all right, production. Like, I want to get with a brokerage that's going to give me the best splits, and I'm going to make the most money on my production. That is such a small part of what you should be looking at long term. That might be great short term, but I want you guys to start thinking long term thinking. When you're looking at a brokerage, what I like to look at is, number one, who's at the top? The broker or top agents, what are they producing? Are they producing high income, high outcomes? Are they skilled? Do they look at me as competition in that brokerage?
Oh, I love
Or
this.
are they looking at me as a collaborator?
Love this.
I'm so blessed and grateful to be here with this brokerage. A cloud-based brokerage like us, like EXP, there's no hierarchy. There's no, all right, the broker is here and I'm here. Sorry, guys, we are level. The owner of EXP is on the same level. Glenn Sanford and I are on the same.
We're partners.
We're partners. We both have the same power. So there's no like manager, and she's here and I'm here, or he's here and no, there's none of that. EXP offers equity. It's a publicly traded company. So you get equity just by closing transactions. You now own part of the company. You're able to buy stock at EXP at a discount with the commissions that you get. And they take it automatically out of there. But the other part of that is this rev share component, where because of the value that I've brought to agents that are out there, I always want everybody that wants to partner with me, I want them to do eminently better than I'm doing. When Aaron met me, I was literally living on my parents' couch. Like, I was broke. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
And you want to talk about a serious depression? It wasn't when I was like 20 and 21. I was freaking 35. Your ego takes a monstrous hit. I got in proximity to him. We start working together, and the next thing I know, the trajectory of where I went financially just started to go up. Now, it didn't consistently, it was like this, then it kind of went like that. I lived on the plateau for a while.
Sure.
Then it dipped a bit. Then we had another growth hit. And that's generally how mastery will go, okay? Because people get very impatient.
Yes.
When you see something that you want, it's like, all right, I get it, I'm doing it. Why isn't it here now?
It's a long game.
It's like going to the gym.
Yes.
I worked out a week. Why aren't I looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger? It's like, all right, guys, like, it doesn't work that way. It's like planting a seed, plant it in the ground, and then you walk away. And then you walk there the next day, and you're like, where are the opposite tree? I don't see a tree.
Right, where are the peaches?
That's it. Like, where is it? And then you go back, and you go, yeah, and then you dig it up. You're like, where is it? Where's the tree? Most of your time is going to be on that plateau where it's like this. But then you're going to hit that growth spot. Boom, goes up a bit. Then you're going to be on that plateau for a while.
Right.
And I laugh because Aaron and I have had, I can't tell you how many conversations where I'm like if you should go up to Aaron and be like, I don't know, bro, man, I don't know. That was my word for him for like, I can't tell you how many times he'd laugh and be like, bro, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then he'd bring out all these things that I was doing that were really good that I forget.
Yeah.
Because my patience level is like this. I want it now, I want it now. Like everybody who's out there that's thinking of getting and going with, you're coming out of real estate school, you got your license, you're like, where do I park my license? Brokerages are not interviewing you, you're interviewing them. What training do you offer? Caps and splits are important, but what other ways can I earn income? That is a very, very important question. What other ways can I earn income with your brokerage other than me doing production and giving you part of my money? Because guys, when you are with traditional, brick and mortar brokerages, the split that you give them, you don't get any of that. You don't get it back. When you're giving them your money for just processing your transaction, because that's all really real estate companies are. You guys think about it. All they are like platforms to process transactions.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Compliance.
Who does the deals? The agents do the deals. All you're doing is bringing your deal to your brokerage and saying, hey, I want to get paid, pay me. They're not doing anything else for you but that. This awesome, phenomenal cloud-based brokerage happens to also allow you to take part in what's called rev share, where if an agent comes in with you and says, oh, I want to partner with you too.
Yeah, this is where we can invite our friends. So even agents in our market who are otherwise our competitors can now actually become our collaborators.
So my downline is 46 agents, something like that, 47 agents. This doesn't mean just because they're in my downline, I'm here and they're here.
No.
We're our partners. It's equal. Your success is mine and mine is yours. It doesn't matter where in life you are. We're all built out of the same cloth. The exterior might be different, but if you gut everybody open on the inside, we all have the same thing. That's what I mean when I say, like, we just collaborate, guys. Like, there's so much money out there and time out there for everybody to make their piece of the pie.
Yes.
But these regular brokerages just look at us as we're competitors. It's not that way with us. We all collaborate. If you're new, or even if you're an agent who's been practicing for a while, find a guide, somebody who's like they've already traveled the road that you're going. People that are successful want to share that success with you. You never find a rich hermit. They're not out there. They're always looking to share what they have with someone else. So find somebody. I mean, I can't tell you how grateful I am to him for what he's been able to do for me. And now all I do is, like, I found my superpower and I just give it away for free. Just give it.
Yes.
And agents, they feel it, they understand it, the authenticity of it, and then they want to come and partner with it because they know that, hey, he's doing what where I want to go. He's there. So let me go with him and just come along for the ride. I am a huge, huge fan of modeling. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel.
Yes.
I don't want to do that. I want to find somebody who's doing what I want to do, get with them, get in proximity to them. Because if I wasn't in proximity to Aaron, none of this would be possible. So proximity, it's so powerful. It's power. Being around the right people is power. So if you're an agent who's new, if you're an agent who's producing, let's say you're doing 10 million, you want to get to 20. Just get around people. And the great thing about our organization is there's plenty of us that do that.
Yes.
Get around people like that. Partner with people like that can help you get to where you want to go by just adding ridiculous amounts of value to you. And your life will change. One of the things that I wanted to go over with you guys real quick is an experience that I had with a seller that we just closed Friday. Found them through prospecting years ago. They were for rent and it expired. I ended up renting their place and we just built a relationship over an 7-year period to where it was up for this one to rent. They were like, no, let's sell this and then we can take the money and put it into a bigger investment. When I initially listed this, there was a tenant in place. The tenant I put in there, a rental referral that I gave to, I think it was actually my ex-girlfriend at the time. I fed her leads and she closed them and put the woman in there. She was there a couple years, had no intention of leaving, but the owners were like, hey, we want to sell this thing.